Hi, we're Mark and Goyle.
Hi.
After 5 weeks travelling through Scandinavia, you find us in southern Denmark, beginning the journey home.
Yeah, which is a bit sad, really.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. In this final leg, we visit Ribe, Denmark's oldest town. The stunning church of Møgeltønder is a real surprise.
It was, yes.
Yes. Mark completely loses it in Germany. You need to look out for that one. Really look out. And we end our journey in Amsterdam.
Yes. Yeah. If you like our mix of travel, information and arguing...
And comedy.
And what about comedy? Please like, comment and subscribe. It really does help us grow the channel.
Yeah.
So, let's get started.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, hang on.
My partner in crime has just been distracted by a text message on her phone.
No, it was a competition, actually.
Oh,
so,
that's okay then.
yeah.
That makes a difference.
Yeah. Morning.
Morning, morning. We've had rain for the last few mornings. I'm absolutely desperate to get on the bike and get some exercise.
We had thunder this morning.
Yeah, we had thunder and lightning this morning and really, really heavy rain, and it's still blowing a gale now. So the plan this morning is to head off into Ribe, which is Denmark's oldest town, and looks very, very pretty. In Ribe, every evening they have a night watchman's tour, and that looks really, really special. Okay, we're going to head off there now. It's only 10 kilometres, so it won't take us long to get there. So the park up we're leaving this morning promised chickens and other animals.
Oh, chickens and pony feeding, but that didn't happen.
Well, we had the pony, but the pony was quite aggressive actually, wasn't he?
And he was a bit lame as well.
Yes. So you're a little bit disappointed this morning.
It's the chickens I'm disappointed about.
So we're still on a quest to find some chickens.
I'm really having a job holding this van now.
What do they say? Don't work with children and animals.
He told me to just nod and look pretty.
Yeah.
I can't do the pretty bit, but I can just nod.
Don't work with children and animals. In Goya's case, it's both rolled into one. It really is. So we've driven about half an hour from where we parked last night to the town of Ribe in southern Jutland. And Ribe, or Ribe, is the oldest town in Denmark. So this is Ansgar. He founded the first Christian church in Denmark in 855, and these are the remains of the first Christian church built in Denmark. So just climbing the cathedral tower. Goy's decided to stay in the church, and I'm going to climb up the tower. Get a great view over the town. That made me jump. This is looking like the top. Oh wow, that climb was worth it. Margot the van is parked over here somewhere. You get a great idea how flat this part of Denmark is. There's not a hill to be seen, and that's why it's so windy. The wind just whips straight in off the sea, and explains why all the wind turbines are here as well. Ribe or Ribe has been a great little town, hasn't it? It's got a real nice higgy vibe to it.
Higgy?
Yes.
What's
the
higgy?
Danish word for wellness, coziness.
Okay.
And hopefully this afternoon or this evening it's a stage drive for the evening watchman's tour, which I'm looking forward to.
You might be doing that on your own yet.
Okay, even better, even better.
And they said we cut them 30 centimeters and put them on pools by the willow. So that's why they call it the head willow.
Well, that was excellent. That was the night watchman tour around Ribe, and found out a lot about the history of Ribe. But the most interesting fact, perhaps the most relevant fact, is that the inventor of brewing yeast for lager was born here in 1842, Emil Christian Hensen. Good morning. You find me a lot happier this morning. For the last few days we've been dodging the rain. I've been trying to get out on a bike ride for the last 3 or 4 mornings, and each morning it's been thunder and lightning, hammering down the rain. But this morning we've woken to blue skies, light winds and beautiful conditions, so I'm out for a ride.
All secure.
Good.
Morning.
Good morning. Yeah, we haven't spoken to you for a couple of days. We've been having a couple of lazy days in the town of Ribe. And it's been good there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I managed to get out for a nice bike ride.
Yeah.
And you had a restful day in the van.
Yeah.
But we enjoyed Ribe. It had a lot of history to it, a nice relaxed vibe to it. Did like it a lot. So now we've driven about an hour south to the village of Møgeltønder, which is described as having Denmark's prettiest street. So let's
find
go
out now.
Yeah, and let's see if we can find Denmark's prettiest coffee shop as well. So Slotsgarden in Møgeltønder is renowned to be the... You made a noise, you did something. You farted.
But that wouldn't have picked up on that,
Yes, it
surely.
would have. It picked up on my hearing.
Oh dear. Yeah, go on.
Slotsgarden is renowned to be the most prettiest street in all of Denmark. So let's find out. I don't know if you can hear that, but those frogs are making a huge amount of noise.
Is this a coffee shop, is it?
It's an antique shop come coffee shop. Have a look around first. It's like a real Aladdin's cave in here.
It is, isn't it?
Come and have a look.
Yeah, I'm coming. Should have done that.
That was a nice little place in there, wasn't it? Had a hot chocolate.
Yep.
But they had lots of quirky stuff in there. But
I just wonder how much of it they sell.
Yes. When do things become antique, old, or just junk? That's what I don't know.
And you're looking at me?
Yeah. Well, leave a note in the comments what you think is antique, old, or junk, and please do not include any comments about Goya, because I'll only get in even more trouble. The church cemeteries here in Denmark are just fantastic. They're more like garden centres. They are so well kept.
And unusual stones as well.
Yes. Even the gravel's raked to perfection, isn't it?
Yeah. Everything all over Scandinavia has just been so well maintained, well kept.
It has. Well, the church seems to be open.
We've seen some churches, but this one's really,
It's a real surprise.
really impressive, isn't it?
A real surprise. Because it's in a tiny village.
Yeah. That was pretty impressive, that was.
It was. For a church in such a small town or small village, it was deeply impressive. The paintings in the altar area were painted in 1894, So they're over 130 years old.
They look like they were painted yesterday.
They do, they do. And the wooden panels in the main part of the church were painted in the 17th century, but were painted over in 1837, and were only restored in 1976. But it is absolutely a beautiful church and a real
Immaculate
surprise.
inside and out.
And a real surprise to us.
Yes.
Let's head back to the van now. I think it's lunchtime.
Yes, definitely. My tummy's telling me that.
Yeah. And then we're going to have to say goodbye to Denmark and head back into Germany.
Right, okay, we have now seen it all now. We've just finished our evening meal and we were going to go for a walk. And I said, do I still need my microphone? He said no. And then he said, where's mine? So he found the microphone, but he's lost the magnet. So he's come up with this idea of hopefully that's something magnetic it might attach to. Good idea. What was that? What was that? you a lucky bugger. You're a lucky bugger.
What a system though, eh?
Eh?
What a system.
So, good morning. You find us at the little harbour port of Wewelsfleth. Sorry for the pronunciation again, but
Right.
I got that right, did I?
So.
Well, we'll give it a go anyway. Yes, a nice little park up right on a little harbour again. So it's got electric, it's got showers, it's got toilets, and you just really give a donation, and the donation goes towards the local kids charity, which is quite good. And the harbour master, he was a lovely guy, didn't speak a word of English, but quite quirky. And he goes round and he gave everybody, all the women in the vans, there's 5 vans here I believe, a rose. So that was a nice little touch, and there's Mark doing a bit of editing.
Yes.
So
Yeah. Preparing the next video. Yeah.
I've really had enough of this weather now. I'm almost to the point where I'm looking forward to going home.
We're in Glückstadt in Germany, and we're gradually working our way back towards the Hook of Holland and the ferry home. And today we're catching a ferry from Glückstadt to Wiskhafen. It's a short ferry, but I don't think either of us are looking forward to it.
They're only little ferries.
They are very little ferries with a very small draft on them. So, yeah, if this video doesn't make it to YouTube, you'll know why. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, it is for me anyway. You find us in the city of Groningen. We drove yesterday most of the day through howling wind and rain, and we didn't do any filming because there was nothing to film apart from wind and rain.
And holding Margot on the road.
Yes. So we arrived in the town of Groningen, which we're going to have a quick explore. But the first thing to say about today is Goya is not in the best of moods.
I'm not.
And better than that, it has nothing to do with me, which is the biggest surprise. The campsite we stayed in didn't have any hot water this morning. Well, not in the ladies anyway. And that has set Goya off for the day. Let's see if I can find a cup of coffee and see if I can sweeten her mood a bit.
Pacify me.
Yeah, pacify her a bit. Okay? Wish me luck. Sunday morning in the Netherlands. We haven't got long in Groningen. The parking we found is only a couple of hours. So we've identified 2 sites that we want to see. One is the Martini Tower here in front of us, and the other is Europe's biggest pub, the Drie Gezusters.
That was very good pronunciation. I don't know if it was correct or not, but it sounded good.
I think it was. I think it was correct. The Drie Gezusters is renowned to be Europe's biggest pub. I've read that it can actually host 5,000 people at a time, and it's spread over several buildings here.
Yeah, it's 4 buildings. No, 1, 2, 3, 5 buildings actually by the look of it.
If you think that's wrong, please comment. But that's what I've read.
Is that meant to look like that, or
I don't know.
has somebody been sleeping rough?
I can't tell.
Or is it art?
Again, we have that debate. These are art installations here in Groningen. Please comment if you think this is art or somebody's been rough sleeping in here. Good morning.
Good morning.
You
Good morning. Bit chirpier this morning.
Are you? Are you? Yes.
Even though I've got a half an hour walk now.
You had a hot shower this morning. That makes all the difference.
It does. Hot shower and a coffee does wonders.
So you find us in Amsterdam. We haven't done much the last couple of days because the weather has been absolute pants, hasn't it?
Oh, horrendous.
But today promises to be dry. Amsterdam is a city we visited many times. For a while we used to live and work in Ghent in Belgium, and we came here a few times then.
Yeah.
So it's a city we know quite well. So the plan today is to find things we've never seen before or have never done before.
The free, the unusual.
Yes, exactly. This is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. This isn't the Amsterdam I remember.
No. And I was only here a few years back as well, and I don't remember it looking like that.
No. The only thing we can hope was it was down to the football match last night when the Netherlands played Japan. Whoa.
Oh. At least they do seem to be doing something about it.
Yeah, that they are. If only.
Whoa.
If only you'd jump on the bike.
No, my bike days are gone.
Okay, let's go and find this coffee. Wow, come to this little place, and it is little.
It is little.
Just 2 tables, or 4 tables.
Yeah.
And we've got these Nutella pancakes, and yeah, they're definitely Nutella. Definitely.
I'm not sure there's pancakes underneath. There's more
Okay.
Nutella than pancake.
Let's dig in.
I have no choice, sir.
What's that?
With no speed, I burn them.
This is amazing. Goy's amazed me twice in the period of 10 minutes. She hasn't been to Amsterdam for what, 10 years? Must be.
Must be, I guess. I was going to look that up, wasn't I?
You've just remembered where some toilets were. Now, just across the street from the Anne Frank's house, you've remembered there was a cheese museum.
And a tulip museum.
Yes.
So,
And look at this. She's got it right. And this is all from the woman who can't remember what she did yesterday.
or if I've come out of a shop, which way I've got to turn, left or right.
So how you remembered those 2 things?
It's stupid
I
things
don't
that
know.
stick in my mind.
Okay, we're in.
After nearly 20,000 steps wandering around Amsterdam, I think we're going to call it a day, aren't we?
We are. It's been a hell of a day. Been a
It
long
has.
day.
It has. It's been dry again, so we've been lucky with our city. Gutting.
It is, isn't it, really?
Our last day,
Yep.
there's no wind, the sun's come out, and we're on this beautiful beach by the Hook of Holland.
Yes. Which
And
is
I've not had a beach day at all.
no. This is a surprise to the Hook of Holland. I was expecting a really windy, windswept corner, not a beautiful beach like this.
No, the
Not at
beach
all.
is like fine dust.
Yes, it's a real beach, real tourist beach.
and there's lots going on here. I'll tell you what, if anyone's travelling,
Yes.
especially coming this way to the Scandinavian countries,
Yeah, or Germany.
definitely do the Hook of Holland.
Yes.
Definitely do the Hook of
It
Holland.
beats Calais Dover. That was a fantastic finish to
That
the
was
6
a nice
weeks.
finish, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely beautiful finish. The weather,
Sun, sea, sand,
yeah,
and a cocktail.
definitely.
Non-alcoholic, but cocktail.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful.
So,
Okay, let's get back to the van, grab a,
bite to eat.
yeah, and then queue up for the ferry.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a wrap. That's 6 weeks gone, just like that.
Yes,
And what an amazing 6 weeks it's been,
it's
isn't it?
fantastic.
So we're now on the ferry from the Hook of Holland back to Harwich. And just want to really say thanks for watching.
In our next video, we'll review the 5 things we got right on our trip and the many things we got wrong.
I'm sure there's lots.
And if you want to, if you don't want to miss anything, please subscribe to our channel. It really does help us grow. And we'll see you next time.
Yep.
Thanks,
Our
Nate.
next adventure.
Bye.
Thank you.